Welcome back to Wayne's Kitchen. I'm Wayne, your host. Today we're going to be making Wayne's Creole shrimp saute. It's a shrimp dish. You'll very much like it. It's from the islands, from Haiti. Saute, naboule. So today you're going to need shrimp and a few other ingredients. This is going to be a pretty quick dish. I'm kind of time restrained today, so I'm going to do this really fast for you. So put all the ingredients together. They're going to show up on your screen here in a second. And we're going to cook this real fast and get it done. Use angel hair pasta. It works best with this dish. Thank you. Okay, first in a large skillet, I want you to take the bacon that we chopped up real fine, throw it in there, put it on medium to medium-high heat, let it cook for about a little over 5 minutes, until it's pretty much done. We're going to break it up in the pan. We're going to cook it like that. So put it in there. It'll make its own grease. You don't have to put any oil in here or nothing. Okay, and that's it. Okay, now I undercook mine just a little bit because I like mine soft and not hard. Now what I want you to do is take your shrimp. I got a little juice in the shrimp still. Make sure they go out. Now here you're going to go with about, about a pound of shrimp. I got a good sized shrimp and I'm doing about 20 of them. I'm going to add them in. Now once we put the shrimp in and we start to cook with them, so I'm going to take about a minute to get this ready. I want you to take your blackened seasoning that I have put here. Oh yeah, sprinkle that on there. And then mix that in. And we're going to cook it like this for about a minute. Try to make sure we get that all over these shrimp. Sometimes you can marinate the shrimp in it too before you cook them. Use it in a bag and mix it in good. I'd add a little bit more of the spice though if you're going to do that, because some always gets left in the bag. And you want to make sure you get the full 2 tablespoons mixed in with the shrimp. The shrimp cook really fast, and one thing I don't like is an overcooked shrimp, and an undercooked shrimp can make you sick. So you want to be careful when you're cooking shrimp. Make sure you do them right. Okay, so we're going to do this for another 30 seconds or so. Let them cook a little bit more. Stir around this a little bit more. Yeah, so you're going to end up with about 12 ounces, but you can go up to 1 pound. Anywhere from 12 ounces to 16 ounces of shrimp. And that'll be good. And that's good for 2 people. You could stretch it for more people, but I don't know, I can eat quite a bit. I could eat this myself. Okay, we're about ready with that. So now what I want to do is I want you to take the tomato. We're going to throw in that diced tomato. 1 cup. Put that in there. Like that. Okay, now we're ready. So now I want to take the white wine. That's the next one. And let's pour the white wine in. Oh yeah. I love cooking with wine. So, there you go. Now the white wine is in here. This all moves pretty fast. We're going to cook this for a little while until the shrimp go pink. Now let's add the garlic. Almost forgot that. The minced garlic. Get that mixed in there real well. Stir it in. And then let's start to heat a little bit on this one. And the crushed red pepper. Now this is an option. You don't have to put crushed red pepper in here. It'll make it a lot spicier. You don't have to use it. I choose to use it, but I'm going to put up the dose, which is what most people would probably like, slightly spiciness of it. I use half of that. So yeah, when I do crushed red pepper, I do, most people put a half a teaspoon, I put an eighth of a teaspoon, because I really don't like that much in there. Too much for me. Okay, now we're going to let this cook for a little bit, just till they get nice and pink, the shrimp. And once they're nice and pink, we'll be ready to do it again. Okay, about another 30 seconds to a minute went by since you were watching, since I stopped. And as you can see, they're pretty much getting nice and pink now, opaque. They're getting right there, right ready for our next step. So now, I want you to take lemon juice, fresh squeezed. I'm going to go with half a tablespoon of lemon juice. That's all it needs. Put that in there. Stir it around a bit. Or 1 tablespoon actually. What am I talking about? 1 tablespoon. So, my mistake. There we go. That was 2 halves, so we're there. And I want you to take your scampi dressing. I want you to put that in. And that's kind of like an Italian dressing, but you can use an Italian if you don't get scampi. But I prefer the scampi dressing. It has a tangier flavor. It's much better to go in. A little more vinegar to it though. Go in here. Get that going nice and good. I'm going to let that sit there and simmer a little bit on medium-high heat. And now we've stirred that in. Now we can top it with the parsley after it comes out and is ready to go. Or we can put a little bit of parsley in here now. And you can see I'm putting it through. I want to cook it into it a little bit. So, there we go. That's done to me. I'll shut it off. Pull it off the heat. And it is ready to go. Now you put a cover over that. And now you have your dish ready to go. Just put the pasta under it. Oh, welcome back to Wayne's Kitchen. Thank you for cooking with us tonight. This is a wonderful dinner. Wonderful, wonderful meal. It's a Creole recipe. It's not too spicy, so don't worry about that. Delicious. Delicious. Love it. So remember, you did the cooking. Let them do the dishes. Thank you for coming back to Wayne's Kitchen. Good night.